I want to give Urgenex a huge thank you for sending me out these two 5,200 mile Lipos to test on my channel. These batteries are ridiculously inexpensive. Right now, you can buy two of them on Amazon for around $24. Honestly, I don't expect these to perform that well in the test I'm going to do today. I'll be running them today in my Traxxas Bandit VXL. This is not any Traxxas Bandit, however. This thing is modified. It pulls well over 150 amps, which is a lot. And some 2S batteries I've tested can't even do one speed run before they hit the low voltage cutoff. They're very unhappy. This thing will go at least 70 miles an hour on most 2S batteries. The real weak ones might hit high 60s, but it's gone as fast as 80 miles an hour on 2S. So this will be a complete torture test for these Urgenex batteries. And my buddy over at Iowa Budget RC Bashers, but Thad just did a great test on his Urgenex batteries, and they provided good run times, really good run times. And so I'm gonna go a little bit different angle here and see if you can actually speed run cheap batteries like these. Normally the answer is no, but we'll see how these actually perform. I'll reserve judgment until I get a couple runs with these two 2S batteries. Link in the video description to where you can buy these. The GPS is zeroed out and reading. Wow, 79 miles an hour. That was really unexpected. How is that possible that a battery this inexpensive is that fast? Wow. Let me run it one more time. That's as fast as some of my high performance batteries. Now I did lower this car a little bit, but I don't think that should have made that much of a difference. So, interesting. All right, I'm gonna run it again. Now, if this thing's still in the mid to upper 70s, I am a believer. 78 miles an hour. I really thought this battery is going to struggle to hit 70. I thought it might actually damage my ESC from low voltage. I'm going to run the next one and just see how is this possible. This battery is selling for $12 right now each. You can get two of them for like $24. I don't know like how this is possible. All right, this time I'm going to run my low voltage checker here. I'm going to set the alarm down to, we'll go with 3.7 volts and see if this thing alarms. This one may well not perform as well. I'm not sure, but let's see what happens. The GPS is zeroed out and reading. And you guys know I do not lie on this channel. I've done well over 100 speed runs, but normally I don't record when I'm putting the batteries in here because I don't have a good way to support the camera. I just laid it up against my car. I'm gonna do this uncut just so you can see what I normally do, and we'll see how this other one performs. Hopefully it's in frame here. But I've tested batteries and told you they were junk when I found out they were junk. And even if these didn't perform very well, I would have been okay with it because they're so cheap for a basher battery. But I'm torture testing this thing. So let's see. Got a car coming, but I'll let this car get out of the way. We did not hit the low voltage alarm at 3.7. That's encouraging. Oh, yes, we did hit the low voltage alarm. I couldn't hear it. $79.7 miles an hour, within 1/10 of a mile an hour of the previous runs. How is that possible? Insanity. I did bring one other battery to run today, so if it's somehow a fluke, this new setup's faster, we'll know, but that's absolutely insane. Now, if someone else was doing this testing that I didn't know or didn't have a reputable channel, I'd be calling bullshit, but this is what it is. I'm not making this up. All right, this Turnigy is pretty strong for how small it is. We'll see what kind of speeds it gets. It is 8 years old, but it outperforms a lot of the lower performance 2S packs I've tested in the past. GPS is zeroed out, and the voltage alarm is set to the same setting. Okay, we did hit the low voltage alarm. I did lift a little prematurely because of those cars that were coming. $73 miles an hour. So those Urgenex batteries are the real freaking deal. Damn, incredible. Wow, well there you go. I don't quite understand how these batteries are as fast as they are. I'm pretty sure they came directly from Amazon as well. I'm checking on that, but I don't think there was anything fishy going on with these. I don't know how it's possible, but they're incredibly fast. And had I not had run this Turnigy, which I've run many times in the past, I would not have believed just how quick these Urgenex batteries ran. But 73 miles an hour for what's a pretty solid battery. I have an Urgenex that's similar in size to this that I didn't bring today that probably would have struggled to get above 70 miles an hour. And these two both hit 79 miles an hour. That's on par with my fastest Lipos. I don't understand it. They're not very big either at 5,200 mAh. That's putting them at a disadvantage compared to some of the larger batteries I've tested, but it is what it is. I'll do more videos in the future running these. I really thought, you know, I might run them once in the Bandit and do a little bashing with my Big Rock and that would be it. But as solid as these are, I'm gonna hold on to these, and you know, I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm somehow still skeptical that they went as fast as they did. I definitely try to be 100% honest in my videos, and I'm not trying to tell people to buy batteries that aren't any good. These ran incredibly well. Like, they've outperformed batteries that cost 3 times what they do. I just did a video last week, and I had a Genzace drag pack, really solid battery, 6,100 mAh, and it went slower than these did. I don't know, but all right, guys, so it's later in the day, and I've been testing these batteries on the charger. I tested the capacity of one of these, and it held about 900 milliamp hours less than its rated capacity. So it was only holding about 4,300, and here is a time-lapse video of me charging the battery. Another issue is when I'm discharging them, the voltage starts to spread as I'm discharging them. This one's not bad yet, but when it gets lower, one cell will get down to about 3.6 volts and won't be able to go any lower for some reason, whereas the other will get down to about 3.4 volts. It happened with both of these batteries. And I also tried it on a different charger here. Basically the same thing. I was able to finagle it and it's a long story, but use special features on my chargers and kind of charge it back up a little bit and get it down to about, it was 6.45 or so total volts, but one cell was like 3.3 and the other was like 3.5. So that's as low as I could get it through the capacity testing. So that's one issue with these. They don't seem to hold their claimed capacity. And when discharging, at least to my chargers, they spread, the voltage kind of spreads. So I don't know what to say. I mean, for $12 each, these are phenomenal. They're so fast, so powerful. And is the capacity an issue? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Back to the normal video. For the heck of it, I'm gonna test the internal resistance on these. All right, the internal resistance is not high. Let's check the weights on these two new Urgenex batteries, 263 grams and 271 grams. A huge thank you again to Urgenex. You know, I test batteries from many manufacturers. I've tested batteries from over 10 different manufacturers. There's no incentive for me to lie about the performance of these batteries. You know, I can get batteries any day of the week. I just ask manufacturers and they send them to me. And I don't know, I'm just shocked, that's all. So sorry I'm struggling for words here, but again, more testing to come on these, and we'll see if they hold up over time. But to pull well over 150 amps out of these batteries, have them not puff, have them run flawlessly and extremely strongly is nothing short of amazing. All right, guys, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching, and please take care.